Hello again and welcome back to my channel, friends. Today I'm sharing our shelf setup for Holy Week, or as most know as Easter. Beginning with a project that we recently worked on together. It's a twig basket, and this project is from our nature art box book that you've seen me haul. And we made the basket so that it can hold our special ceramic eggs that the kids did paint, and these I also hauled from Michael's. Here are our resurrection eggs. If you don't know what these are, resurrection eggs are a play on Easter eggs for families who celebrate, or homes who celebrate, Easter being about Jesus Christ's resurrection. There are plenty of blog posts on Pinterest or on the internet about resurrection eggs and how to make them or what they are. You can also find them beautifully handmade on Etsy, or more of the plastic franchise made ones on Amazon. I DIY them every year. So in each egg, you will include an object to represent a highlight in the resurrection story. I like to pair it with this book, The Week That Led to Easter, because it does highlight each point beautifully, and the illustrations are also beautiful. Freebie printable that I also used to include in each egg is a script from the Bible, and the printable actually was of 12 scripts, but I only used 6. Oh, and the eggs that I'm using are cardboard eggs from Target. I number the eggs so it's easiest for the kids to follow along or use independently, and this egg has a stone or a rock in it representing Christ's resurrection and empty tomb. Going backwards here, this is egg number 5, and this has a script and an object representing Jesus Christ's body being wrapped in linen when he was buried. Egg number 4 is a cross that I made from 2 twigs and twine, and the script and the object are to represent the crucifixion. The last egg I'll show you is egg number 3, which is a peg doll to represent Jesus Christ praying, or his prayer after the Last Supper. The first row of activities or cubbies are Holy Week or Resurrection Day themed. The bottom row are more of the Easter Bunny non-religious activities. I thought I'd include both options of ideas for you. This first tray is a simple color matching activity. This second cubby holds our devotionals and a few extras. These cards are from Bitty Beginnings, and I'm not using this activity as intended, but that's okay. I've made it into a picture-to-picture matching activity for my toddler. first cards that we're working for memorization and tracing, these are laminated, so we pair them with a dry erase marker. The Berenstain Bears Easter Story, and a few of our regular devotional books and story Bible books like the story of Jonah, Noah's Ark, the creation story. This is a prayer journal and activity packet from Bella's music and arts Christian class that she attends once a week. And in this binder is the Littles and Me Fruit of the Spirit downloadable devotional. We love this devotional. I'll leave the link for that below. Cell phone or making a call out to God prayer craft that Bella made in class as well. Our prayer sticks you've seen in previous videos, and this is a special prayer jar that Bella made in class as well for prayer requests. The next two cubbies are worksheet trays. One is a cutting and gluing tray. So here I've provided all different types of scissors and glues. And the worksheets are actually printable puzzle pieces. So Bella is to cut through the outline of this puzzle, and then I provided construction paper so that she can glue the puzzle back together onto the paper. We also did this activity last year, but I laminated it so that we can reuse the puzzle. I just thought I'd make a variation of these worksheets this year. This tray is holding Bella's favorite crayons at the moment, which are the Crayola Twistables, and a few worksheets that she can work on. So more verse tracing and memorization, a few worksheets on the resurrection. So R is for resurrection, T is for tomb, 3 for the 3 days that it took Christ to resurrect, and a simple coloring or watercoloring craft. Moving on to the lower cubes, this is a wooden balancing puzzle from Target Bullseye. A wonderful deal at just $3. It's really well made and it's beautiful. So the base is supposed to be a basket, and then the child is to balance the eggs up on top. We thrifted this book last year, Easter, and it's called My Easter Basket and the True Story of Easter. My Luna loves this book, so I placed it here in the shelf so that she can go ahead and look through it once she's completed the puzzle. The next tray is a Play-Doh tray. So I have included Play-Doh, and in this Easter basket, there are several cookie cutters or molds that the kids like to use with the Play-Doh, and these are Easter or spring themed. These styrofoam bunnies are from Target Bullseye as well, just to use as imaginative play. And then a few other loose parts, gems that they can stamp into the Play-Doh. There are 2 activities in this cube, and the first is a simple color matching activity. These crayons are from Walmart, and I've paired them with our DIY color tablets. So I encourage Luna to lay out the color tablets, and then she'll go ahead and just match the colors, as well as just developing a lot of language while we're talking about each color in English and in Spanish. Along with sorting, which is a fundamental pre-math skill to develop in young children. Also in this cubby is this egg holder from Walmart as well. And these soft little chicks that I found at Party City last year post Easter clearance. So I have several of them in this basket, and these bunny tongs also from Party City. So this is a fine motor activity and transferring activity, which is a big hit with toddlers especially. A math tray for number quantity and one-to-one correspondence, but we've also made it into a variation or an extended activity for simple addition and subtraction. The printable are two parts to an egg. So the top half is the digit and the bottom half are dots representing the number quantity. I provided mini erasers, Easter themed mini erasers, to use as manipulatives if needed. I do encourage Bella or Noah to use the erasers and sit them right on top of the dots just to understand, to grasp the number quantity to the corresponding digit a little bit better. Now, to extend this into a addition or subtraction activity, we just use another card, and you can pull out whatever math symbol you would want to use there in the middle, addition or subtraction, and again using the manipulatives or the erasers to help and count and group everything together. I also snuck, there was an old lady who swallowed a chick book towards the back, and my kids love this series of books.